Hello, hello. Hi, hi. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Good time zone. Hello. New BGM. I'm trying things today. I'm trying things. How are you doing though? How's your day? How's your day? Tell me about it. Explain the glasses, Rizzler. I just felt like wearing glasses today. It just got better. Let's see, what do you notice? What do you notice? I want you to tell me what you notice. You had a good day, and we're just gonna make it even better. You're centered, new BGM, and glasses. You're closer. Yeah, pretty much. I am trying a new, like, how do you say, like a new way to have, like, you know, Zatsus? A little bit more, I don't know, a little bigger, I would say, like, better use of space. Less things on the screen. Yeah, chat's different too. More up close and personal. Yes. So I kind of wanna experiment with it. I want to experiment with it and see how it works. Maybe you guys like it more. If you guys want to see the difference, I can show you the difference right now. Well, obviously, I'm not really centered here, but this is how it, you know, this is how it was yesterday. You know, there's a lot more things on the screen. And over here, I'm a little bit, you know, I'm more in the center, I am a little bigger, and the chat doesn't have a border. You know, it looks a little bit cleaner, in my opinion. Maybe, perhaps. What do you guys think? You like this one more? You like this more? Yeah, me too, actually. I was just thinking like, maybe I should, like, you know, change something around. I don't know, maybe the Lunaris will like, you know, something more minimalistic. And who knows, maybe the chats are even gonna be more fun. Cause you know, chatting is not just about like just talking or whatever. It's also about like visuals, especially for me. Like I like to see things when I'm chatting, right? Unless I'm just listening, I don't really care. If I'm just listening, it's just like, yeah, I'm just listening. But if I'm chatting, like, you know, it's kind of nice to feel immersed. I kind of like the previous one, but I'm okay if the majority likes this one more. We'll try it out. We'll see how it works. I don't think it's definitive. Testing things out for, you know, for season 3. So who knows? Maybe this will be the way to go for season 3. Maybe we'll change some things around. We'll see how it works. Is there a box in front of your face? Is there a box in front of my face? Huh? Is there a box in front of my face? I think I know what you mean. I don't know what that is, actually. It's not in front of my face, though. You don't see a box, I see a line. But is that my monitor? No, I don't think so, right? No, actually, yeah, no, what? I'm confused. That was me. That's my monitor. Yeah, I was confused too. The light behind your... Oh, that's... Yeah. That's just lanterns. It's just lanterns. I was a little confused because, like, on my screen, I can see, like, a little line. Like, it's very visible, but I think it's just, like, pixels on my monitor. Which you shouldn't be able to see. It's like a black transparent box. Black transparent box? Yeah, I don't see it. I don't see it. I'm trying to look for it. Let me see. Who knows? Maybe it is true. It might be actually true. What is this? No. Let me check each layer and see what's up. So this is this. This is that. I cannot see set box. Me neither actually. So I'm looking at all of the all of the layers. This is that. This is this. This is that. There isn't any other layers. Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm just getting one guide. I like having Lucy take up my whole monitor. I definitely feel like it looks different from your side than from my side. I see myself really small, but you probably see me pretty big. Taking up all the screen. And I don't know, maybe if you watch me on your TV, like, it'll be even bigger. It looks drastically different for us. Oh yeah, yeah. I think the increase in size is definitely like at least a 25%. I just made that up, but it sounds cool. I would say these viewpoints would definitely be good for Menchies or anytime you do RPs. Oh yeah, no, definitely. This is pretty similar to the one that I use for that one improv RP. It's pretty similar. It's very close. In fact, I used the same, you know, the same thing, the same scene for it. Yeah. Like, the thing is, I do really like the one that we had before, but I feel like it could use some change. I like it though. I'm used to it, but I feel like it could definitely use some change. Maybe like moving some things around, perhaps. Yeah. So yeah, this is not something definitive. I'm just testing out. I'm just trying it out. I just wanna see, you know, reception. What do you guys think? You know, maybe it looks cool. Maybe it's a little too much. So yeah. If you gotta hand-ass it, then you could literally look like a emoji. Do I look like that? I think I do have something like that. Never not too much for me. Maybe with different glasses. Yeah, maybe with different glasses that would look like that. I don't think I have the nerd glasses. And once you see me like this, by the way, once you see me with these glasses, if I take them off, I look so naked. Look. What happened? Oh. It's so weird, no? It looks strange. Right? It looks so strange. It's like a total different person. That's kind of crazy how that works. That is kind of crazy how it works. Did you have glasses last stream? No, I didn't. I usually have my shades, but they're on top. They're on my head. You literally still hot. It's just that there is definitely a significant change. There is definitely a significant change. What about this? Do you plan on dressing up for Halloween? Not really. I don't really, like, celebrate Halloween. Just in general, I don't do, like, festivities, right? Maybe the only one would be, like, Christmas. I don't even celebrate Christmas, but, like, on stream, I do it. And New Year's on stream. But, like, personally, like, in person, I don't celebrate those. There's no reason, really. It's just a personal thing. You can celebrate it with us. Yeah, that's what I do. That's what I do. That's what we did last year. Is this a hint? No. Not everything is a hint. Also, I kind of like the music. I kind of like the music being chill. We could definitely experiment a little bit more with that. I need to find a new BGM for Season 3, which will happen eventually. You know what I've been actually thinking? Something that I can't do is use my 1.0 with my 2.0 hair. I can't do it, but I wonder how it would look like. Test it out. I can't. I don't have the toggle for it. I can't do that. But I wonder how it would look like. Photoshop it on. Yes, somebody go ahead and Photoshop it, please. Dalgi, thank you so much for the 1 gifted. Thank you. Honey, thank you for the peach. Honey, thank you for the rose. Honey, thank you for the kitty. 19, thank you so much for the 1 gifted. Ariga, thank you for the 1 gifted. Sweet Tori, thank you for the 1 gifted. Ariga, thank you for the 18 months. 18 months, Lucy's birthday is almost here. I'm looking forward to the birthday merch and the big day itself. I'll keep supporting you. Love you. I'm very, very excited for the birthday merch too, but I'm also very scared because I feel like it's not everyone's cup of tea. But I still hope that regardless you will like it. And you'll find some use to it perhaps. Cronut, thank you so much for the super. Praise of the day. Lucy, you are the sugar dust of my thoughts. By the way, too much water for a poor cronut. It's never too... Well, actually, no, never mind. Yeah, too much water can be a thing. Scared must be something kind of out of the box. Not really. It's like thinking inside the box and then adding something outside the box to it. You know? That's kind of the thought process. But when I say it's like scared, it's like I'm just scared that it's like it's not something that everybody will want to, you know, will want to get because maybe it's not useful. You know, maybe it's not useful for you. Maybe it's not like your cup of tea. Exactly, like literally what I'm saying. Like, you know, maybe it's not your cup of tea. I'm sure the birthday merch will be very cool. It is, in my opinion. I mean, I love it. I love it, right? I think it's really cool. It's something that I would want. That's the thing, though. It's something that I would want. Is it something you would want? Yes. It's something that I would want, something that I would use literally every day. But it's also something that you can have as a decoration, or something that you can just have maybe on display. Maybe something that you can also use on the daily. Pretty much, you know, I mean, the tote bag last year is something that you could use on the daily as well. The necklace, I mean, I guess you could also use it on the daily, right? Ron, thank you so much for the super. Thank you. That's a cute sticker. Or what's it called? What are those called? Super stickers, I think. Sitoy, thank you for the super. Sir, you can't be making me blush this much on a Tuesday evening. Have mercy. Happy Tuesday. Mickey, thank you for the super. Before I forget, thank you for bonking 19 for me during the meet and greet. LMAO, you're the best. What the hell? That's crazy, actually. That's crazy. If anybody was gonna get bonked, it's me. I was saying too much. I was spilling too much tea. Morning from the Philippines. Good morning. I heard some name drops. Some name drops during the meet and greets. Some people came in and talked about their fellow Lunarists that couldn't attend to the meet and greets. Don't worry, they were good. They were good. They were good things. Yeah, I even got messages from other people, right? Like, they sent like some sort of like message and they read it for me. It was cute. And that message got me bonked. I don't think you would get bonked more than I was going to be bonked for saying too much. Kamusta, by the way. Kamusta. I need to be hydrated recently, a little more than usual. I don't know why, but I've been feeling very dry. I think it's because I might be getting I might be like, my body's like maybe trying to get sick. I literally drank like 3 water bottles in the span of maybe 1 hour and a half. I feel so dry. I'm on my 3rd and a half now. I also took a nap today. A very nice nap. I don't know why also. I've been taking so many naps recently. Like, I usually don't take naps because I don't like naps, right? Because I feel like I'm just wasting time. But I've been taking naps, like, literally every day. How's your ear? I would say it's a little better, but it's still the same, if that makes sense, right? It's a little better as in like I can hear a little better now, but it's still not earring. My ear is not earring. Taking a nap is good, you know? I mean, I guess so, but I don't know. I'd rather just sleep instead of taking a nap. Maybe your body's still adjusting from all that time in Japan. I don't think so. Jet lag doesn't take that long to adjust to you, or you don't take that long to adjust to jet lag. I think in general, I've just been very exhausted, you know, like lack of energy. Streaming for 10, 12 hours after, you know, for the VCraft thing, and, you know, getting like minimal rest. I think my body's like still trying to catch up to like energy. Yeah. Like, I feel like I'm fully back into my normal, like, schedule, but there's still one, you know, one issue, which is the random naps during the day. Which is not a bad thing, obviously. It's not a bad thing, but I'd just rather be doing something than just, like, you know, napping. You finally got 7 hours of sleep for the first time in weeks, so I feel you. Damn. 7 hours must be really nice. You gotta listen to your body. Sometimes. Sometimes, yes. How long are your naps? Like an hour? Maybe at most 2 hours? The problem is, like, after a nap, it's not like I just like, wow, I feel so much better. I just woke up, I have so much energy. No. I wake up from a nap and I feel like, I want to sleep more, but I can't. Like, I definitely need a day where, like, I can just, like, sleep for 24 hours. That would be perfect. I feel like that would replenish me for, like, a whole year. It's something you don't really get to do, right? Like, nobody sleeps for 24 hours. Well, not 24 hours, that's probably an exaggeration, but I mean, like, the whole day, right? Because, well, you usually have something to do, or you usually prefer to do something else, rather than be in bed and sleeping the whole day. Even though most of us would probably say, like, oh my god, I would love to sleep the whole day. But realistically, that doesn't happen because we just want to do things, right? Can we ask Manasan to let you sleep for the whole day, undisturbed, rest basically? No, that's not gonna happen. We're very busy again. This is October, November is going to be one of the busiest months again. Like, the little break that we had, and by break I mean, like, you know, not much work, was after we came from Japan. But I was still in Japan at that time. But now work has resumed, and most of us are really busy. Especially, well, I mean, I can speak for myself that I do have a lot of things to work on, so. Getting powers to stop time just so you can sleep properly. I would love to. I think that's overpowered. Having time control is crazy. But hey, at least I'm not tired when I'm streaming, which is the important thing, right? I'm able to, like, just have my normal schedule. That's really good. I can be here. Time is gold. Time is money. That's what they say. Is it because we give you energy? Well, yes, but also because I nap during the day, right? So, like, I don't feel tired, I don't feel sleepy. Maybe you would hear me, like, yawning every now and then, but it's not from tiredness. It's just cause, like, it is what it is. I don't think there's an explanation, but, like, if I were tired, I would probably tell you I'm tired. An afternoon siesta. Is siesta actually an English word? I don't think so. Right? Or is it? Because, like, nap is siesta in Spanish. Sorry, siesta is nap in Spanish. However, it does sound like an English word. Like, it sounds like fiesta. Well, fiesta is not an English word. Fiesta is a Spanish word, but English adopted the word, and now it's kind of normal to say fiesta, you know, as like a party or reunion. Sayang is not an English word too. Nope, nobody uses that word. Nobody uses that. Fiesta is the name of a chicken nugget brand. Well, yeah. There's many brands that probably have that name. Also, by the way, little bit for the people that are confused. Yesterday we were playing a game called Rot in Paradise. If you're curious, it's a visual novel style, very short, maybe 40 minutes tops, game that also is a psychological horror. Which, if you are curious, the trigger warnings for the game are in the pinned comment. We're not gonna play it just yet, since it's a short game, and I don't want the stream to be short. Because I wanna spend more time with you. We're gonna be talking for quite a little bit, you know, maybe like an hour and a half, and then we play the game, right? And then that's it. So if you were curious, you were confused, what are you doing today? Well, we're doing Zatsu, and then we're playing the game after. So, yeah. I got someone to draw you. Someone? It's like 40 minutes. Yeah, like 40 minutes tops. Yeah. Thank you for the trigger warnings. That's like the bare minimum. I have to put the trigger warnings. Love the Zatsu, then game, then more Zatsu format in your streams. I try my best. Especially when games are very short. Because, I don't know, I think, at least in my opinion, it's like, it's just kind of, I don't know, like, well, I wouldn't say weird, but it's kind of like, I guess, boring to just, like, have a stream, play a game for like 30 minutes, and then just end, right? I don't know. At least like that's just my opinion. Like, there's games that are very short that I really like to play, and I can't just like play for like 30 minutes. You know, I wouldn't want to do that. So I rather, like, you know, have a Zatsu and then just chill for a little bit and then play the game after. What game I just got here? We're playing Five Nights at Ricky's. We love Zatsus more. Yeah, me too. I feel like Zatsus definitely, like, give me the energy that I need. You know, if I were to just like start a stream and like start with a game, which I usually do in collabs, but it's different because I have collab partners, right? But if I were to start like a solo stream with just a game at the beginning, I feel like my energy was just like drained so like fast, you know? Because like, what am I here for? I'm not here just to play the game. I'm here to, you know, also hang out with you. So that's why, like, whenever I start a stream and then I chat for like an hour, it's like my energy just replenishes, right? And then I'm like, okay, time to play the game. Don't say that. Ricky is the name of my uncle. If I say any name, that's at least somebody's uncle out there, you know? So unfortunately, Ricky has to be the guinea pig. I feel like we've missed around with Timmy and Jimmy a lot, so come on, let's give them some time to recover, and maybe let's name Ricky instead. Are you you're a beach person or a mountain person? Oh my god, I don't think I'm a house person. Yeah, I don't see. I don't mind the beach, okay? I don't mind the beach, but I don't like the beach. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? Like, I don't mind the beach. Like, I would go. I think it's pretty cool. I mean, I don't know. It's the beach, you know. It looks nice and everything. The sand is soft. The sounds of the waves are really... I don't even know what to say about it, honestly. I don't go into the beach, right? I just never go to the beach, to be fair. But I think it's a beautiful place. I think it's a beautiful place. I like private beaches only. I wouldn't mind going to the beach if I'm just sitting there in my chair with a parasol or umbrella, whatever you want to call it, and then just like just watching people or like reading something. I don't mind, or playing a video game. I think that's probably the best way I would spend my time at the beach. Now mountains though, what's a parasol? Parasol is it's a sun stopper. a sunbrella. Yeah, there you go. It's a sunbrella. Sunstopper. Actually, what the frick? Why would they name it umbrella? That makes no sense now that I think about it. Like, umbrella, I'm guessing the comes from like umbral, which is like dark, which it makes sense in a sense, but like its main function is to stop the sun, so it should be sunbrella. Right? Anyways, I was talking about the mountains, right? The mountains. So for the mountains, well, I mean, I've barely been to mountains in my life. Like, I've been to mountains, but like not for the purpose that you go to mountains for, like, you know, like climbing slash camping, all of that stuff. Like, I'm not really that familiar with like going to mountains, so I can't say if I like it or not. However, I do know that mountains involve a lot of things like bugs, animals, wildlife, right? I'm just a city guy. I'm just a house guy. Like, you've been mountain climbing? Not climbing though. More like hiking. Leave him in the house. I mean, I don't mind going out. It's just like, yeah, I don't know. I feel like going to like places like a mountains or the beach, to me it feels like a tour, right? It feels like, okay, I mean, I could just be at home, or I could just be going to a cafe and I would be happier. Like, but I don't mind it though. I don't mind it, you know? Like, let's say if the boys were to go to the beach, like, oh yeah, let's go to the beach, Lucy. Like, of course I want to hang out, so I'll just go there and I'll just watch them all, like, I don't know, playing with the water, whatever the frick they're doing. And I'll just be there under the umbrella just watching, I guess. You wouldn't go there by yourself. I would not. Yeah. Same for like a mountain trip, you know, like I would go. I mean, it's fun, I guess. Like if we were to go camping or something, I think it would be fun with friends, right? But other than that, I personally don't prefer it. Do you prefer the pool over the beach? Not really. I actually don't like pools. And I used to be in swimming classes. I used to do swimming, so I just don't like pools. Do you like summer or winter more? Winter, 100%. Yeah. I like the cold. I can just wear my hoodies and many layers of clothes. What about a private pool? Not even. I just rather not. I feel like it's such a chore / hassle to just like get wet. Like jump into a pool. But hey, I mean, if you want to go, like, I'll go. I'll just watch. I'll do something on the side. That also includes water parks. I'm sorry, I'm a boring guy. That includes water parks. If we go, will you go? Sure, yeah, but I don't think I'll be swimming. Do you like slides? I mean, they're fun, but like I said, like it feels like such a chore to get wet. Have you been skiing? No, but I would love to. I would love to try it. It's something that I'm definitely open to try. I love ice skating though. Ice skating is very fun. What about theme parks? My motion sickness is so heavy that I literally cannot ride more than one roller coaster. If I do so, like I'm gonna be like done for the day, unfortunately. But I like the whole like theme park idea, you know? It's pretty cool. Would you ice skate with us? Of course, yeah. It's pretty fun. I'll teach you. If you like roller coasters, have gone faster too. Well, I wouldn't be able to tell. Would you catch us if we fall? Of course, if I didn't catch you, then you would probably injure yourself. We don't want that. I don't know if you tried the Fuji-Q theme park. No, we haven't actually been to Fuji-Q. We haven't, so. We were planning on like maybe one day, but we don't know when. Would you say you're afraid of heights? I would say I'd rather stay out of risk. I feel like it's very risky when it comes to like heights. I definitely get that like feeling in my stomach whenever I realize that I'm high enough, if that makes sense. Even if it's safe. Do you like just going for a walk? I feel like that would be really nice. Yeah, just going for a walk. You went paragliding last week. It was so cool. Oh my god. I wonder if I would have the guts to actually go paragliding. It sounds fun. It sounds fun. But damn, it looks scary. Do you like traveling, or would you rather stay home? Who's gonna tell them? Afiva, thank you so much for the Moomba. Welcome, welcome. Would you try bungee jumping? Hell no. If it was my last day to be alive, probably. Yeah, bungee jumping is pretty crazy. I just woke up. Good morning. I was about to go skydiving in Switzerland, but the weather was bad, so it got cancelled. Skydiving. I would like to try one of those, like, what's it called? Like the big fan machines, or what? I don't know what they're called. The skydiving test thingy. Those look very cool. Indoor skydiving, yeah. Yeah, those look very, very cool. I would definitely try that. But yeah, skydiving is just crazy. Just the thought of like hopping off of a helicopter slash airplane, you know, whatever you like hop off to skydive. It's just, I don't know, it's just crazy to me. Like, what if it doesn't work? What if the parachute malfunctions, right? Something like that's out of your control. Even if you're with a professional, what if it just doesn't work, right? It's kind of, I don't know, it's kind of scary. It's just like, there's too many questions in my head that would just not allow me to get on one of those. Even if I know that it will be safe. That's why there's a backup trick. Yeah, but what if the backup doesn't work either? Is there a backup for the backup? This can be applied for everything in real life, so just YOLO. Yeah, no, I'm good. I'll just stay home. I'm okay. I'll just play my games in my pewter. I'll be safe. You can do it if you want to, though. Lucy's not a YOLO guy. Nah. I mean, I'm all for the experience. As long as it doesn't involve my life. What if your building collapses? I don't... Never mind. Safe experience, yeah. You'll sit back and watch us. I mean, if you want to go skydiving, that's completely fine. Why are we jumping to worst case scenarios? Because that's where my brain takes me. That's the first thing my brain thinks about. Like, why would I do that when I can just, like, you know, be having fun at home, playing some game? What about escape rooms? Oh, that's really fun. Now, those are really fun. I haven't been to one in like 10 years, though. I would love to do escape room with the boys, though. "10 years? More than 10 years, actually. Damn, you're old. What do you mean I'm old? 10 years is like nothing. Escape rooms are too big brain for me. I mean, understandable. I understand that you have to think a lot in escape rooms, right? You have to use your brain, and some of them are very, very sneaky. But it's just really fun to try, I guess. I mean, that could go for everything, to be fair, but yeah, it's just, I guess that's just my cup of tea. I like videos of escape room managers sneaking behind the goers and messing with them. What? I would sue them. I would sue them if somebody did that. That's not part of the plan. That was not part of the deal. Yo, free escape room. Let's freaking go. What the heck? Cancel them. Yeah, I'm gonna post a video on social media slandering them. We have had the person watching jump scare us during our escape room. What the heck? You went to a horror-themed escape room before, but we couldn't solve anything. So we ended up just chilling in the dark. No, that's so sad. I did do a horror escape room at one time, and it was quite difficult, actually. It was quite difficult. What about horror houses, like the ones in theme parks? Those are okay, but they're not scary. They're not scary, especially when you know it's not real. Do you want to experience an escape room someday? I'm sure there probably is some around. I just walk through them. True, I mean, it's just that it's not real, so. Are you just super nonchalant at horror events then? I don't I don't feel anything. I am super like detached from like that, I guess. Like my feet are on the ground in reality, knowing that it's not real. Imagine Avallum goes to Hollywood Horror Nights at Universal Studio. I've never been there. Heard about it though. You immerse yourself in games? Yeah, but that's different though. That is different. But yeah, no, I have the most like, whenever I like do any horror things, I have like the most just like dead expression. Teach me how to be an eyed gaffer. What is an eyed gaffer? Just a serious straight face. Literally. Either that or maybe laugh, perhaps. I don't give a fricker. Wait, 1 second, my throat is not throating. He does not give a frick. I don't. I would like to, though. I would like to go to a haunted house or haunted something with the boys. That would be pretty cool. Especially because I know Roscoe is very like easy to scare. I'll just be laughing the whole time. You're just gonna troll them? Eventually. I can imagine you and Altus will be just chilling. Oh yeah, Altus is another person that just, like, is very nonchalant, I guess. Oh, and he screams in lowercase, he would be like, ah. that would be him. Cass, Roscoe, and Nyx. Cass? I don't know, actually. Because, like, video game horror tolerance is different than, you know, made-up horror in real life. Do I like horror games? I despise horror games. I hate horror games. They're my weakness. I feel like, I don't know if Gale is really good with, like, IRL horror. I'm not actually sure. I'm not really sure who would be, like, really good with it or not. It depends also on like what kind of horror, right? Like, maybe it's really good horror IRL that it's like, I personally, it doesn't matter how good it gets in real life. It doesn't matter how good it gets because I am still detached. Who knows? Hell, it's freaking real. I would not believe it. You know, I just get detached from it and I'm just like, my feet on the ground. Reality. Even if I had a freaking ghost right in front of me, like a real ghost in front of me, I'd just be like, okay. How can you be so brave? I don't think it's being brave at all. I just think that my brain just does not process, like, the situation, and it's just like, oh yeah, this is not real. Maybe Lucy can survive Indonesia. What's in Indonesia? What? How do you feel about horror movies then? Horror movies. I don't know, I'll just let the Lunarists answer that one. Indonesia is like 95% what? Haunted? Holy frick. You know what terrifies me though? You know what terrifies me? Hearing sounds at night when my doors are locked. I feel like somebody's getting inside my apartment. Now that's terrifying. Like a stranger getting into my apartment, that's freaking terrifying. That's real horror right there. Like being paranoid about that stuff, yeah. Especially when you live alone, like that's crazy, right? You start hearing sounds and you're like, did I lock the door? Have you heard knocking sounds on your window at midnight though? That was quite an experience. Don't even talk about it. Don't even talk about it, because if I hear that at midnight, I'd probably freaking just, I don't know, I would put myself inside the washing machine and then close it. I would sleep there. I live alone on a base floor with windows next to my bed. Do not even joke about it. Why the washing machine especially? Because, I don't know, because it's small. Have you ever been to a forest at night? No, I don't want to. Going to a forest at night, it's not about the horrors, it's about the freaking animals, the bears, like whatever snakes that could be in there. That's scary. Who knows, even the chupacabras too. Gotta get locks for your windows. Locks for my windows? I mean, that does not stop anyone from knocking the windows. Yeah, sometimes it makes me really want to, like, live on a first or second floor. Because I feel like most random things happen on the base floor. I mean, it's easy access, right? You live in the first floor, but it terrifies you still. Fair enough. Be careful tonight. Shut up. Do you ever think that someone is watching you at night or in the dark? All the time. Even during the daytime. I think that's a normal feeling. Or who knows, maybe it's just paranoia. Let's change the subject. Why? We're in spooky month. He always has lights on every day. Yes, I do. Paranoia, on the go and move in silence. If your lights flicker, then you will scream. But I think flickering lights is normal. It's just normal malfunctioning. I don't think you should be scared of flickering lights. Not if the battery is perfectly fine. Even if it is perfectly fine, it still happens. What if it's possessed? Why would they possess a light bulb? Do you have the curtains down when you have lights on? I don't have curtains. I have a window. What are those called again? What are those called again? Window, shutters? Shades? Blinds. Blinds. Yes, I have window blinds. I should get... Probably should get curtains though. Would be a really good idea to get curtains. Yeah, some really nice black curtains so that people can't see the light inside. You come off like someone who uses blackout curtains? Yeah, I would. Yeah. Are the blinds not enough? I mean, the blinds are just blinds. It's just for people not to see, but the light still goes through. Curtains, though, black curtains, the light does not go through. It gets so hot, though. Well, I guess getting hot is not really a thing here. You know what's scary? When a horse whines at your window at night without warning. What? I'd be concerned if there was a horse outside my window. Regardless of what they were doing. The horse is just side-eyeing you, eavesdropping. Howdy, I'm the sheriff. If there's a ranch nearby, it would make sense. Maybe. Maybe it would make sense. It's just Lucifer saying hi to you. No, it's Juan. Juan. Yeah, I'd be super confused if I see a horse outside. Like, it's not uncommon, you know? Horses are pretty common, but it is weird that if there was a horse at night outside my window. Now that's weird. So you know any urban legends? Not really, actually. I mean, I've heard of some of them, but not really. Like, I mean, Chupacabra is literally a freaking urban legend. I've heard of them, but I'm not really into it. Do you know any SCA ghosts? I think I've heard, but I'm not really knowledgeable about the subject. Shout out to the nightmares I'll have from this convo. Don't worry. Well, like, we're not ending on this, so it's fine. Don't worry. Aren't vampires also urban legends? Vampires are like fiction. They're not. It's not the same. Maybe at some point they used to be urban legends. So you're not real? We're not gonna talk about that. He is a city boy, therefore he is the urban legend. Why are you avoiding the question? Because it's pretty obvious. I am not from here. I'm from Primaterra. But in this world, vampires are a myth. Well, not even a myth, they're fiction. And we're not gonna get to, like, the whole lore talk. So I'd rather just avoid the question. Bro is not real. He is in a different world? No, I'm in the same as you. I'm literally in the same world as you. I wish Lucien Lunaris was real. Yeah, you know what? He probably should be real, but since he's fake, maybe the stream should end. This whole thing was your imagination. I never existed. If he ends a stream, it'll just be a dream. Lucien Lunaris, who? I don't know that guy. So we're free? I mean, you've always been free. My experience with Lucien Lunaris' thread is coming up. Oh my god. About to be cancelled with a big threat. Does that mean the contract is fake? I don't know. I don't know. You choose what to believe. Yeah, it could be a nice thread. It could be, it could be. We got scammed again. No, you didn't get scammed. You believe what you want to believe. I just realized I haven't installed the game yet. Oh, never mind, I did. I thought I didn't. I thought I didn't. It's because it's not a Steam game. Oh my god, that's so loud. Jesus, that was freaking scary. Where are the settings for this game? Jeez. Now that's a true horror. When games start with 100 and 1000% volume. You guys can't hear that though. That's horror games right there. That's a horror. There we go. Jeez. My ears. That's a real horror. When freaking games, when you open a game and it's like 2000% volume. Like, why do games do that? Why do games start the game with like more than max volume? I don't want to just like open a game and just like get blasted in my ears, you know? Does everyone want his last name? What the heck does that even mean? What does that even mean? The real trigger warning should have been the volume. Yeah, trigger warning, the game has a high volume. You're so microwavable. Eh? The hell does that mean? What does it mean? Yeah, what does that mean? What? That sounded wrong. It is exactly what it means. No, it's not. That's that makes no sense. Maybe this is the real horror. The real horror is not understanding. That's exactly what the real horror is. The misunderstandings that happen in chat. I'm confused. Don't worry, me too. But that is the beauty of this stream. You meant that I'm small and cutesy? I'm small and cutesy? Am I small and cutesy? Am I small and cutesy? I don't even fit on the screen. Tiny Chibi Lucy. This is tiny? Put on your cardigan. Where's your bag? Oh my god, the bag too. It's been ages since we last saw your bag. Well, yeah, the bag was more like a you know, debut 2.0 debut thing. Like there's no reason to show it. It's just kind of like a design choice, I guess. Which, by the way, it wasn't even my idea. Leaving the void. Thank you for the suba. Thank you, thank you. Drip or drown, chat. The bag wasn't your idea? No, that was just an extra. It was an add-on. Like, I didn't ask for it, but it was just, added, I guess. Like, completely not necessary, you know? It does add to the style for sure, yeah. So plushiable. I guess you don't get to see my, like, the whole thing very often, right? What's inside the bag? I don't know, whatever I need to be inside the bag. Yeah, maybe this is how I should start all my Zatsus. Like, this is how it should be. $500 Lunaris in the bag. Let's make that 1,000. Let's make it 1,000. I think that's a good number. $100K? Let's make that 108K. Yeah. I think that's fair. That many can fit in there. Alright, let me send us to the void for a second. Hopefully I can capture this. I wonder if it'll capture. If not, I have to open a different thingy. Make it bigger. Oh, I see, okay. Give me 1 second, I'm trying to fix this thing. There we go. Okay, that should be good. It's gonna be a little bit awkward, so let me It's so awkward, wait. It's a square. It's like a square, so I have to add a background to this. Will this one work? I mean, it doesn't look that bad, but it's, I don't know about this one. What about this one? What do you guys think? This one, I think. Yeah, I think this one's good. You think your stream went left for a bit? Left? Alright, now, can you guys hear the game? The sound of the waves? Yeah, I hear like a noise. Like a plane. Sounds good. Okay. Before we start, very, very important, please check the trigger warnings in the comments, in the pinned comment in chat. Your glasses are cute. Thank you. All right, let's go. This game is a work of fiction. There may be contents of thalassophobia, and I didn't want to read anyways. I know this happens with these type of games all the time. They just interrupt me when I'm trying to read. I should have expected it. You know, it just happens all the time. Every time I play games from Rachel Draws This, they always just happen to interrupt when I'm reading. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Shift, sprint, interact with Z. Stand in front of what you want to interact, then press Z. Wait, what does this mean? Left and right as in like my... Oh, I see, like my keyboard, okay. And then shift, if you want to sprint. Why would you want to sprint? That's weird, but okay. Do not be misled. Bad company corrupts good characters. How's the volume? I could make it a little bit higher. I swear I had my alarm set up. Bloody hell, hope I'm not last. Oh my god, I forgot this is Australia. Oh god. Where's Altus when I need him? This should be where we're supposed to meet up. I wonder where... Hey! Ah! Vonnie. Which one's Vonnie, though? Well, look who it is! The June over here. Oh, I see. So, he is McCoy. What? She's here? I like the way it looks, actually. This looks pretty cool. Aren't you Aussie though? I'm not. It's more horror now, yeah it is. No, wait. Don't come here just yet. Eh? Oh wow. Oh, wait, I like this. The animation. Oh, you got the animation of running too? Wow, this is pretty cool. Okay. Now then, Pay up. You guys already made a bet? He bet you'd be last. The one time you came in early, and it had to be today. Man, why couldn't you just come a little later? Hey, it's starting to sound like you just want me to leave. Wait, no. No. I didn't mean it like that. Just messing with you. Yeah, it's just that you're normally really lazy and messy and forgetful, so... no offense. Oh no, I totally agree. I was surprised myself too. Don't even worry about it. Whew, thank God. I knew something was off for Vaughn to be that happy to see me anyway. Please, you should feel appreciated to have a friend who knows you well. What? You knew I was going to be third? Not specifically third, but I assume you probably stayed up all night, since you barely get any sleep when something exciting is coming up. Then ended up passing out near the morning, and when you got up, you panicked, thinking you were late. And packed everything as fast as you could before stumbling out here. You can be quite fast when you're under pressure after all. Sound about right? I mean... sure, I guess. Does it matter if I press different options? Is this just the illusion of choice? Let's just say yes. So if I open your bag right now, you won't have a toothbrush missing. Sunscreen, chargers, and... alright, I get it. So there you guys were. Hi, sorry I'm late. Carmi. Junebug. Oh, they have nicknames, that's cute. Ah! Is that how they scream? How are they already so energetic in the morning? Tell me about it. Gosh, I didn't expect you already be here. Me neither. This is so exciting. You guys hang out all the time. Why are you two more excited than the rest of us? But it's rare to have all 5 of us. Whenever Carmi and I meet up, it's us unemployed bonding over the pain of other friends having responsibilities when we're bored. It took you guys months to schedule this trip. We still have the right to be excited. Yeah. Give him the right. Vaughn wants to take away our rights? Yo! Boo! What's wrong with you? I can't believe I'm being ganged up on by idiots. Excited idiots. Talking about idiots without me. Ryan! Told you he'd be last. Oh really? I would have thought it'd be June. That's what I said. We didn't miss the ferry, did we? I'd feel terrible if you guys stayed behind just for a little old me. Ew. No worries, you just made it. And most of us would have waited for you. Keyword, most. Oh, is everybody gonna hate this character? They're acting like, you know, the character that everybody will hate but that probably will love. It's like a character development kind of thing. I wouldn't have minded having him swim over to the island instead. You know he can't swim. Exactly. Oh, wait. Guys, look! Friday day. I don't think you have to say day twice, but okay, but... Well, it's so much nicer than I was expecting. Well, it is on an island. While I get us checked in, can you guys watch my stuff? We're not toddlers, we can handle it. Love you, thanks. Yup, Bonnie can handle it. Wake me up once we're ready to head to the rooms. The first thing you're doing is napping. Check-in's not that long. With the cost, you better believe I'll be napping on every piece of furniture I see. Most people just breeze by resort lobbies. You know how much the management must have paid for a nice ambiance? Plush cushions? This is lobby luxury you don't get at just any motel. I'm taking advantage of every inch of this place. Lame! Once we get checked in, I want to go to the beach. I'm going to see about scuba diving. Carmen said they had instructors and you could rent a gear for lessons. First thing I'm doing is checking the quality of the rooms. I want to see what stuff management cheaped out on. Yish. Or yish. And you were making fun of my vacation plans. Hey Vonnie, can you help me talk with the help desk? They said check-in was pushed back a couple of hours. On it. June, you're good watching our backs while we talk things out, right? But I wanted to go check out the beach. You're good to watch the bags. I guess. Thanks a million. Where are the bags? Is it over yet? It's only been 3 seconds, but I'm getting a little thirsty if you want an excuse to explore. Explore? Well, maybe not explore. I was just planning on checking out the buffet until we're officially checked in. Explore? Alright, explore this. Hell yes. Okay, bye Ryan. Thanks so much for watching the luggage. You're the best. Love you. Oi. Who said I was watching the luggage? You're a real one. See you later. Oh my god, wait, what is this? Is it... Hey, don't go running off. We just got here. Oh, this is pretty cool. Wow. They even got walk-in animations for like other characters. Oh, who is this guy? Can I go through here? Oh, there we go. Alright, we officially left. Why is he so angry? You see his face? He looks so angry. Ooh, grab a drink. Sure. Want me to grab us some drinks? The fruit of our labor after all that exploring. Reach for a cup. Hmm? Who's this? What's your problem? Mate, I need you to let go of my friend right now. You listening? Hey! Ah. The man stumbles back and rushes off somewhere else. Bloody hell. You okay? Here, use my shirt to wipe it off. Nah, it's fine, really. Wouldn't want a little drink to ruin the vacay, right? I've been meaning to shower anyway. Want me to go drown that guy? You know how I feel about violence, Junsi. Still, what a dickhead. He better piss off somewhere far, because if I see that booger again, I'm dumping him right in the deep end. Junsi. Sorry. Check-in's done. What happened? Yeah, mate. Forget to rain check or something. Some prick grabbed my wrist, then Mr. McCoy tried helping me out. He splashed a drink right on him. What a dickhead. Want me to go drown that guy? That's what I said. Those things definitely aren't going anywhere if we don't head out now and wash it off in our cabins. Let him get in the tub first before drowning anyone. No. Drowning for anyone. No drowning for anyone, please. Alright, come on, big guy. Oh, that's nice. The room came with drinks. Carmen reached out for the drink on the mini bar. Wait, what? What is it? Room drinks are never as good as they cost. They hide prices you don't know. And if you pick them up, they could still charge you for it. Total scam. You're no fun. What if I get thirsty for a little midnight drink? And it's too late for room service and I can't have any, so my entire vacation is ruined. What then? Well, then you might have a drinking problem. Nothing to worry about, ladies. You got your own personal mini bar right here. Ladies? Is that seriously why we bother hauling your cooler? What's with the tone? I figured you all of all people would appreciate good planning. Why would we want lukewarm canned beer? The resort has its own bar. They have cocktails I want to try. But that's so overpriced. Overpriced for you, maybe. What? It's so silly. Am I supposed to like talk to people perhaps? Okay, I can't talk to people. So, oh, I can talk to her. Okay. Shout out to Ryan. Ah. Something's the matter, Bon? Nothing. Just admiring the cleanliness of this room. One last time before you two open the zippers of these bags. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? Oh, that must be the room with the bed. Seems like the dunny. What the heck is a dunny? I'm already getting cabin fever. We're meant to be outside and feel like I've spent the entire day trapped. Hold on. We should probably start unpacking before doing anything else, right? But I wanted to go sightseeing. I've been sitting down all day and my feet are already tired. Do we have to? The ferry comes back at 11 a.m. Monday and leaves 12 sharp. Dunny. Oh, is that how you call bathrooms in Australia? The dunny? I don't want anyone forgetting to pack Sunday night only for us to miss it. McCoy should really shower first though. Aye aye, ma'am. Everyone else get to work. Bonnie dragged Carmen and Ryan towards their own cabin by their ears, while McCoy clicked the bathroom door behind him. Clicked? See, the first mistake she made was leaving me unsupervised. Backs can wait. I'm going sightseeing. Oh, I have a map. Oh, and I can fast travel too. Wow. But not really, actually. Wait, there's an audio setting. Oh, interesting. Can I select with the mouse? Oh, where do I want to go? To the buffet. We've already been there though. Let's go to the bar. Shame Carmi's not here with me. She said she wanted to try the cocktails, right? She'd love the vibe here. I better drag the gang in later tonight. Wow, okay. Let's open the map. Let's go to the beach. Got the beach episode. So empty. I guess everyone else is busy unpacking too. Well, That literally is nothing. Oh my god, I thought it was gonna be infinite. Let's check the docks. Oh, I guess the ferry already left. Shoot! I think the sun's already setting. I should head back and find the others for now. Friday night. Ah, I get it now. I get it now. That makes sense. Oh, there they are. Oh, shoot. I accidentally skipped the dialogue. Junebug, I was getting worried you got lost or something. Or eaten by a pack of sharks. Stop saying that. Ooh, the music is good though. Wait, let's appreciate that music. Woo. Isn't it very Persona? I overheard the bartender saying they roam around the island at night, eating their prey whole. Are sharks even pack animals? I don't think they're even local to the area. They wade way off the shoreline for anyone brave enough to go to the deep end at night. To the deep end. The only evidence left that someone was there is whatever got to wash up on shore. And there goes my appetite. Stop it already, you're freaking me out. Wait, why would guts wash up if they eat their prey whole? Lay it off by, right? Besides, a shark wouldn't stand a chance against me. If any of us would be at risk for being shark food, it'd be you. Oi! I wouldn't go that far. Thank you, Bunny. Maybe as a toothpick for shark, but shark food pushing it. Thanks, guys. Not to be too sappy or anything, but I really needed this vacation. Of course, this has been such a blast. Yeah, how's the cousin situation going lately? You've mentioned something about helping her last week, right? Oh, it's pretty much wrapped up. She's doing better, thankfully. While I do feel bad about what happened. I mean, she did just leave her friend group. And I'm happy to be there to cheer her up, but I really needed this time to recharge after all of that. Besides, everyone could tell they were dickheads. She should have ditched a long time ago, you know? Well, here's to recharging for the rest of the vacation. Says the one that was the hardest to convince to get on board during planning. Want to repeat that? Pfft. Relax. I was just joking. Huh? Glass? The guest was soon escorted out of the bar, with support from a nearby staff member. I do have to say that the BGMs, I don't know if they're like just like audio stocks or maybe they were made specifically for this game, but they're pretty good. Did anyone see that? Yeah, she seemed really sick. Hope she'll be okay. No, like, the thing she choked out. What was that? It almost looked like some kind of metal. What? Why would she just choke out of a piece of metal? I don't know. It just looked like one. I can't be the only one who saw it, right, Ryan? Not sure. but it did look like a heavy chunk. See? How many drinks did you two have? Maybe it's getting a little too late. A lot happened today after all. I wouldn't mind ending the night a bit early as well. I was planning to do some night beach reading. Plenty of fun to be had the next 2 days still, right? Wouldn't want to burn ourselves out at the start. But, yeah. Sounds good. Saturday day. Yo, it's Saturday day. It's people having fun. I guess he's just enjoying the ocean breeze. He does not look normal, does he? What the heck is wrong with him? How come you're not in the water? You have your suit on. I'm mostly wearing him because it looks cute. It does. What were you planning on doing instead? I was thinking about making a sandcastle or just digging a super big hole. But Vonnie and McCoy seemed busy, so I didn't want to bother them. What about Ryan? He's being a total party pooper. He's what? Doesn't he know that he's not allowed? That's a federal offense in most places. It is? And on your birthday, no less. My birthday's in March. An offense like that requires a hefty punishment. Wanna bury him in the sand? Yes, absolutely. Hey! Oh my god. Wait, what? Wait, what? Having fun taking up space? Very. Having fun pestering everyone? You call it pestering, others would call it bonding. Not when it's coming from you. Rude. Annoying. Annoying how? Well, for one, you're interrupting me. Interrupting what? You're not even doing anything. Sunbathing. You don't sunbathe, you burn, see? Stop! Come on. Carmen, McCoy, and me might wanna chicken fight, and we'll need a fourth person. Vonnie doesn't seem to be doing anything important. You and I both know she wouldn't go that deep in the water. And I would. Well, no, but you're easier to bully and peer pressure. Hey! Besides, the water's so nice today. You sure you don't want to swim? I could teach you, you know? In the ocean? Not likely. But you can go do me a favor and stop blocking my sun. I'm trying for a hot tan. I grabbed this for you, asshole. Is he okay? It's just random. Hey, wanna help me finish these drinks? Jeez, how did you end up with this many cocktails anyway? Carmen made me get them. And left you on your own to finish them? That's that cruel monster. Tell me about it. And can I tell you the best part? Oh? All of them are terrible. That's the best part? Only when I have someone else to roast them with. I've been ranking them on my own, but I need a second opinion. Here, try this one. Blech. Why is it so sweet? The description on the menu is a subtle twist on a fruity classic. And it tastes like they force-fed a fruit salad corn syrup. Exactly! Okay, let me try the next one. I'm starting to see the appeal. This one was described as a signature margarita bursting with flavor. Yeah. What the hell? It doesn't taste like anything! What? And get this, 30 bucks. For that? For that. It's a disgrace on the concept of bartending. It's unacceptable. It's impressive how easily I learned to love hating things when you're around. It's what I'm here for. I haven't had this much fun since... Hey, wait. Do you guys see that? That looks like an old man. Guys, I think we should go help him. It's too early for that. McCoy, come on. Could you just... Me? Why? Huh? What do you mean, why? I mean, you were a lifeguard. And he looks like he's really struggling, so... I don't know what's that gotta do with... Wait, what? I don't know what that's gotta do with now, though. He would have stopped it if he thought he couldn't do it. He might get in trouble if we interrupted. No, wait a minute. What are you... You know what? Fine, I'll go in. Oh, what the heck? Sir, please, I'm trying to help you. Stop struggling. You pull the old man back to the shore. Wait, what? Ungrateful brat. Excuse me? Ungrateful! When she takes back what's rightfully hers, you'll be lucky not to be left behind. Who? What are you? The fuck? What was his problem? Oh, you good? Yeah. Thanks, Rye. That was just really weird. He didn't hurt you, did he? Oh, no. Yeah, he didn't. He just left. I guess I'm just more so confused on why they are acting like that. Guess everyone else is also having a weird day. Saturday night. Bloody hell, my head is killing me. I need a glass of water. And where is the glass of water? I don't think that's how you drink water. I don't think that's the sound that you make when you drink water. Like, I'm gonna drink water right now, okay? Well, you guys can't hear it, but... that sounded more like a gluck gluck, if anything. You can hear the glug glug glug. What the? Who the heck is this guy? Oh, it's McCoy. Hey, man. Hey, can you hear me? What's gone into you? Where'd you get that jug? McCoy, stop! June. What are... I didn't mean... Don't. Just don't. I'll be over at the other cabana. Don't wait up. Damn. What the hell is this problem? What's the other cabana? It's locked. Hello, Carmi? Vaughn? Ryan? Can one of you open the door, please? I really don't want to have to go get another key. Come on. Guys, it's really cold out here. Guys? The front desk probably has a spare. Where is everyone? Shouldn't there be someone at the front desk? I thought this place was staffed 24/7. What is that noise? Vaughn? Is that you? What are you doing here? It's like 2 AM. Woke up hungry and decided to get something. Yeah, I can see that. Is the seafood good? What's that supposed to mean? Is there a problem with it? Am I not supposed to be here or something? What? No, not at all. I didn't mean it like that. It's your vacation. You can do what you want. What are you doing here then? Looking for an employee? I was gonna get the key to your cabana. What do you need that for? Well, I was hoping I could stay the night with you guys. McCoy was acting weird and... You want to stay with us? We've already got three people in ours. Yeah, but... Do you really have to invade our space too? Ryan's already sleeping on the couch. We barely have enough room. Couldn't you just talk it out with McCoy? No. I don't think I feel safe there, sorry. Fine. You can probably just take Carbon's room anyway. But if you're here, why would I take Carmen's? Do I have to explain everything for you, June? You're an adult, and I'm clearly busy here. Right, sorry. Thanks for letting me borrow the key. I'm not dealing with this tonight. There's 3 rooms. One is open. What the heck is this mess? All of their drinks too. Carmen's not in here. Where is she? Carmen? Are you okay? I'm fine. Just feeling impatient. Where's Ryan? Don't even bring up that jerk right now. What did he do? I told you to drop it. But if you really need to know, he started having a freak out, so I told him to go let off some steam. At this rate, she'll never take him back. What? Who won't take him back? Are you gonna freak out at me too? But just shut up. I don't want any more attitude tonight. Either sleep it off or go away. If you need anything, feel free to let me know. Maybe I should just sleep it off. It'll all sort itself out in the morning. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to. Ah! Morning. Well, I guess. It's only been a night. Why is the cabana this damaged already? I need to find the others. Huh? Carmen's not inside. Carmen? What are you doing out here? You're gonna get soaked. Carmen? Are you listening to me? Are you even awake? Go away. Stop annoying me. Can you not take a hint? I'm busy. Huh? McCoy, I'm back. McCoy? Where did he go? Where should we check? At the bar? We haven't been to... Have we been to the docks? I think we have. The entire resort's falling apart. Let's try the dock. I'm not leaving yet. I need to find the others first. Oh, maybe the beach? Oh, there you are. McCoy, what are you doing out here? It's pouring. She's almost here. What do you mean? I'm already here. Come inside. It's dangerous to be out by the waters right now. I don't want you getting swept up. That's fine. I'll stay out here. Look, is this about last night? I know it was an accident. I'm sorry I yelled. Give it some time. Alright, I'll give you some time. Lobby, perhaps? Oh, what the? They're still conscious. What the heck? She's shaking. He sounds like he's in pain. Vonnie, were you here the whole night? Are you okay? If you're feeling sick, you should stop. Come on. No, let go of me. I need this. I don't want her to lose me. I need to give the fish back. What are you talking about? You're not making any sense. Why are they all standing out in the rain like that? Where else do I have to go? I was just here. Back to my room? Is this place cursed? I have no idea. Where have we not been? I mean, we've been to the bar. And we've already talked to all our friends. Did we try the lobby? Yeah, we did. Oh, wait, again? Wait, did we ever even go to the lobby? We did go to the lobby. We did go to the lobby, but I guess we had to go back. Hey, over here. Ryan? Where the hell have you been? June, something bad's happening. Yes! Yes, finally, thank you! Someone else is actually making sense. I thought I was losing my goddamn mind. So you've noticed too? How weird is everyone acting? Yes, right. Yeah. And how the resort is falling apart, and the weather is going crazy, and everyone on the island is unresponsive. Oh. I just saw my cooler was empty. I hadn't noticed those yet. Brother. This guy, I hate this guy, man. We are so cooked. We are so fucking cooked. That's all it took for you to start questioning things? Well, everything was empty. The minibar, the fridge, the cooler, they drank all of it. I was mad at first, but then I started getting worried that they could be sick or could have OD'd or something. I didn't know where Vonnie went, but I heard Carmen coughing in the dunny. Shit, was she okay? Well, that's the thing. When I asked what was wrong, she seemed sober. She wasn't slurring her words. She didn't have any trouble seeing straight or walking. She was acting just fine. Physically, anyways. Are you sure she drank anything? Well, it could have just been Vonnie. And Carmen kept dismissing me and talked about how thirsty she was. She even tried drinking from the faucet. Wait, same here. I heard some loud gurgling noise outside of my room. Turns out McCoy had dragged a water jug from the god who knows where. The minibar was empty too. When I went to check on him and make him stop, he got really aggressive. Yeah, exactly. I asked if she was okay and said we should get her to a medic. But she started screaming at me to get out and leave her alone. I left to go find Vonnie, but? If I answer honestly, will you promise not to get mad? Ryan, with how everyone was acting, I kinda assumed it was a zombie apocalypse situation. Ryan, if you watch as many movie flicks as I have, you'd know the responsible thing to do in this situation would be isolate myself from the possible threat. Dude, I did end up finding Vonnie. When I saw her at the buffet, I ran. I mean, that wasn't her. Wasn't it? I don't know. Besides, even in the event it's not a zombie thing, do you really think it's the best idea to be messing with them? We don't know what's causing them to act like that. What if it's contagious or, I don't know, something in the water? That's fair. I want to get them back to normal and off the island as much as you do. But I don't know if trying to interact with them when their level is the play. At least not until we're sure we're talking to the same people we came here with. You're right. Whoa, that's a first. We should get somewhere safer and regroup. Slow down, I'm still reeling from you agreeing with me. I don't want to leave everyone alone here though. We can snag one of the boats, force them on, and drive back mainland to get help for the rest of the resort. You know how to drive a pontoon, right? No. Fuck, same here. Our license for a car is probably close enough. Alright then, lead the way. The boat's ruined all over. What the hell? Is the rain really that bad? Maybe. But it doesn't look like a storm damage. What? But what about the ferry? Someone's gotta... June, hey. Someone's gotta come for us, right? We can still... I am scared. I don't know what to do. Sorry, I'm just... What do we do? Come on. We're not supposed to cry now. We're on vacation. You, if any of us, should know that. We never did very well with a tour guide anyways. We'll figure it out as we go, yeah? Yeah. Atta girl. You mentioned something about a ferry, right? Right, the ferry. What did Vaughn say? The ferry comes back on... Frick! It was... Sunday, right? It was... Sunday, right? No, wait, it was... Monday. It was Monday. I remember it was Monday, yeah. I think it was Monday. Yeah, Monday. So all we gotta do is... wait out one more night. Tomorrow morning, we'll grab Vaughn, Carmi, and McCoy. And whoever we can get them on the boat. Right. Then they'll be able to radio for help. See? You'd figure things out. I just hope the island can survive by then. If it doesn't, then this business was doomed to begin with. I really shouldn't have cheaped out and booked that hotel Carmen recommended instead. Hey now, to be fair, they did have good deals here. And now we know why. But in any case, we shouldn't stay out in the rain for so long. Wait, what happened? Wait, what happened? Why are you guys saying LMAO Lucy? Wait, what? What'd I do? Wait, what? Nothing? Just being you? What? Bruh. Come on. Maybe my cabana's still safe enough to pass the night. The choices earlier? Oh? Ryan? I can't sleep. Are you worried about the plan? It's just... we're not. I don't want to be left behind. Well, yeah. That's why we're waking up before the ferry gets here, isn't it? No, not the ferry. It's... we're not the weird ones, right? June. Someone was trying to swim in a 10-centimeter fountain. You're fine. Well... yeah, but... I know what they're doing is weird and doesn't make sense. What if they know something we don't? What if we're the ones that are wrong? I don't want to regret losing them. I don't want them to do something stupid while I'm not looking or be left here to rot. But I'd regret it even more if I lost them, if I had the chance to stay. You said McCoy got aggressive with you when you tried talking to him, right? Yeah? How about Carmen? Was she as open as she usually is? No. Vaughn? How was she doing? Was she doing okay to you? But what about... They're the ones cutting you out and pushing you away, June. You tried your best to talk to them. And we should still get them the hell away from this island if we can. But if what they're doing would cause them to hurt you, then that's not normal. I'd rather leave them behind than stick around with people that think treating a friend like that is okay. We'll do what we can to bring as many people as possible back, obviously. We're going to help them. But I doubt they'd want us to be dragged down with them if they refuse. Okay. I trust you. Sleep tight, June. We'll get them home. I'm sure of it. Night, Rye. Ooh. We're approaching the ending territory. Ryan? 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 Carmen Vaughn? McCoy? McCoy, you're... McCoy! Don't go in there! Hey, listen to me! Oh. I don't know what's gotten into you or why you're acting like this, but you need to listen! Please! I just want my friends back! Don't. No. Brian? Is this it? Follow or leave? What? What does that even mean? So he just drowned? We just got pulled down by Ryan? The music is crazy though. Interesting. Now I see why the trigger warning is thalassophobia. All right, here we go. The music here is freaking good. Oh, the fairy. Wait, what? I thought there would be more. Am I missing something? It's 40 minutes? Yeah, but like... I feel like... This should have been like some resolution, right? Like, not just open-ended like that. Wait, did the main screen just change? Yeah, it did. Even the music did. There's another ending. I think the fairy's supposed to come on Sunday, not Monday. Is that why? Because there's no way this is how it ends. But, like, do I have to go through that whole thing again? There's only 2 endings. Because this is weird. Wait, let me check the page really quickly. Because, I don't know, I feel so empty. Yeah, there's only 2 endings. But it says that there's 90 plus CGs. Okay. Let me see, maybe there is something else. Ah, I see, okay. Okay. Intro. Yeah, it doesn't change anything actually. Yeah, it seems like there's people that have been talking about like how the ending is just a little bit like eh. Yeah, it doesn't affect the ending. Yeah, I mean, I guess, yeah, I guess so, yeah. Well, Well, that was a little bit anticlimactic, to be honest. I wish it had a little more, you know, like we had that conversation with Ryan and I'm like, let's go over here. Like, it was a little bit anticlimactic at the end because we had that conversation with Ryan, right? And I'm like, okay, something's gonna happen. Yes, something happened, but it was super anticlimactic. Like, we don't even know what... Yeah, exactly. We don't even know what was going on. Like, was it something in the water? Perhaps? Or maybe the island is cursed? How would you rate it? It was going pretty strong. I would have actually said, like, this is a solid, like, 8. Right? It was going pretty strong. I was, like, super invested in it. But then that ending, ooh, that ending was something, yes. I'm gonna refrain myself from rating. I'm here. I promised yesterday. I was just lurking. Thank you. Thanks for the lurk. Yeah, the music. 10 out of 10, to be honest. That's probably the one 10 out of 10. Art, actually 10 out of 10 as well. The story, it was getting there. The build-up was getting there, but it's like, I don't know, like cooking something that smells really good, but then when you taste it, it's like, it's lacking flavor, you know? Kind of thing. It's supposed to be a metaphor. No, I get it. I get the metaphor. I get the meaning of the whole thing. But it's just the ending that's like, it's not necessarily a bad ending. It's like, it feels like there should have been something more, you know? Like, you had that very conversation with Ryan right at the end. Like, it was super important, and then suddenly, like, there no explanation. Everything just goes wrong, and it just cuts. It's like, the ending got cancelled, kind of thing, you know? Felt rushed as an ending. To be fair, I did read in the page that they did this within a month. They made this game within a month, so that is actually crazy. So it makes sense. I was gonna say the same thing. The ending felt rushed. It kind of, yeah, it kind of felt like that a little bit. What is a metaphor? From what I understand, just like, I don't know, like something with relationships, friendship. I feel like it depends on the person, like the way you see it. But it definitely was very strong on the friendship. Right, especially that last message that Ryan said. Like, if you're having a hard time deciding whether to like stay with your friends that are being like toxic, you know, or leave them behind and, you know, just say like be happier yourself, kind of thing, right? Like it's kind of like that. It's like relationships / friendships, right? That's why I said like that last conversation with Ryan was like very, very important. Yeah, it's about group dynamics and letting them go. Yeah. Yeah, you decide if you go down with them, yeah, or just let go. Which makes sense, right? It makes sense, the ending that way, but it's just like, it felt like maybe it could have been a little more, right? You could have still had an ending like that. But maybe a little bit more fleshed out. But then again, I'm not asking for anything because, like, this game was done within a month, which is pretty freaking crazy, by the way. think it's the cousin who also experienced that. I don't know if they experienced the exact same thing, but you know, something like that happened, yeah. But the game was pretty good. It was pretty good. I was not expecting Ryan to be like the one sane person at like nearly the end. But then they just fell into it, I guess. We all kept saying Ryan is you. Why? How? How's Ryan me? June teased Ryan about how easy he is to give into peer pressure too. Who knows? Maybe it was something in the water though that made them like that. I wonder what it was. And maybe Ryan did give in, like maybe he was thirsty and he drank the water or something. Because you said you would chill under the shade. Ah, right, it makes sense. Right, yeah. That's what I would do, yeah. They mentioned it before, something about Ryan being a pushover, so in the end, he chose to be dragged down with his friends. Yeah, I guess so. I guess you could see it that way too. It was not just June that had the option, but also Ryan had the option as well, and he just decided to stay with his friends, right, regardless. Yeah. It's not very, like, how do you say, it's not very obvious, though. A lot of things are not very obvious, right? Like the sudden everybody getting weird. Like McCoy had a build-up, right, to like him getting a little bit weird each day. But everyone else, it was just like suddenly, like, you know, there's no development, nothing happened there. So it's like, that was a little confusing. McCoy was a little bit more understanding. I was like, okay, they had a little thing happening with June. He hit her on accident, right? He was like, I didn't mean it. Yeah, that whole thing, like, it builds up to him, like, starting to become weird. But the others were, like, super random. Yeah, but overall, I like the game. It was pretty good. It was pretty good. I think we didn't have a lot of time to understand each character. Who knows? Maybe that's true. Maybe all of the other CGs would have explained other people more, perhaps. Because it's like 90 plus CGs, and I think we probably saw like maybe less than 10. Right? So maybe like we would have seen like different scenes that doesn't affect the end, but it affects the way you see the story, I guess. Right? Maybe that's it. It would have been more impactful, right? I think so. We were a little bit more like into the McCoy thing at the beginning, so maybe that's why, you know? Maybe that's why it felt a little bit different. Is it really the water in the beach? I'm not sure though. It could have been that just the island is haunted. Or it could be the water. It can't be the alcohol, because if that were the case, then June would have also turned that way, but that's not what it was. It's because Australia, that makes sense, right? Yeah, I agree. Who was she? Yeah, that was also never explained. Right? They were talking about like her coming back. Who is she? Maybe I missed that. Maybe I missed that. Did anyone get that? Like, anyone, like, figure that out? Because I think that just flew past my head. I thought we would be told who she was. Right? Yeah, me too. It's probably a siren, but if it was a siren, then it should have been obvious, in my opinion. The metal thing in the drink wasn't explained any further. That's true. Yeah, that's true. Why would that? Why would they be choking on a metal thing? Like, I thought it was like building up to that. I need explanation. If anybody knows, I need explanation. I really need to understand. Maybe the singing back then, the Persona like BGM earlier. It was a little bit off-putting though. But I don't know. When Vonnie said about giving the fish back or something like that, it wasn't also explained either. I'm guessing they were trying to eat metal like the guy at the end. I'm not sure. She is either the ocean or June because she was the only one who had the choice. No, that makes no sense though. It doesn't make sense that she is June. Especially because that one old man also mentioned she or her, and that makes no sense. I need to search it up and see. Okay. I'm seeing a post. I recently played Rod in Paradise. I was super excited and enjoying the game. Me too. Until I got to Monday. Me too. And it just ended. Me too. I'm sorry, but that ending was so unsatisfying. Me too. Let's see. Yeah, okay, there's people with questions. Here are the questions. Who was the guy who knocked June's cup? Right. Who is she? Right. Why did McCoy refuse to save the drowning man? Well, I can explain that maybe. He was already kind of a little bit weird at that time, so it makes sense. He was not trying to save them. They were fine, right? Quote unquote, fine. Why of all the cast it's McCoy who somehow breaks out of the curse, and why is Ryan completely unaffected? Well, I mean, I don't think Ryan ever drank anything. They didn't let him drink anything. If it's the water, I don't think it was that. If it's a curse in general, which I don't think so, it would affect everyone, including June, which that was not the case. So it must have been something with the water, right? It must have been something with the water, and Ryan probably just, I don't know, he just didn't shower, I guess, or something like that, or he didn't drink anything because they didn't let him. But yes, I agree that McCoy did break that, like, thing a little bit when he said that he didn't mean it when he hit June, right? So that is a good one. Somebody said that I'm just guessing Ryan isn't affected because he can't swim. But he was affected in the end, so, right? Was he? Or was it voluntarily? How come June isn't affected? She drank and swam. Did she swim? You're right, she did. You're right, so it can't be that. Yeah, that's definitely void. Drinking, though, that was just alcohol. It was not water, if that makes sense. Okay, somebody said the ending was explained almost fully, actually. The entire game, even down to the title, is an analogy for toxic friendships. Yeah, I think that was obvious. It's not straightforward like other games because it's supposed to be analyzed. I found it really endearing, actually. Yeah, I think that's pretty obvious, though. Like, I think everybody did get the fact that it was about friendship and relationships and toxic environment. That's like the obvious part. Yeah, it's just that I there's no real answer. There's no real answer. There's questions. There's no real answer. That's crazy. Yeah, nobody has answers. It's just like what they think. Which maybe that's the purpose of it, since it was done in a very short time. Maybe the purpose is for people to just like make whatever they want to make of. But there's some things that you can't really alter, which is the world building and the characters, like who is she, right? You can't just say, oh yeah, it was the ocean, because if it's not, then it changes the whole thing. But if it is, then okay, that makes a little more sense. Like she could be a siren, then that's a whole like different thing, right? So yeah, there's more questions than answers. The ones who got affected were irritated and doesn't care at all. Yeah, they started acting toxic. Oh, my model got stuck again. Look. I can't move. I don't know why this happens, but I can't move. Shoulder pain. Your head is moving, yeah, but not my body. I'm like stuck in here. I don't know why this happens sometimes. Steal his coffee while he can't move. How? I bite. You can't steal my coffee. Think away, I understand. It was the saying of, if your friends jump off the bridge, would you jump too? And well, there was no bridge, but more like an ocean. That's a pretty good way to put it, yeah. Yeah, like your friends started acting very toxic, or like they were making really bad decisions, right? Or questionable decisions, and they ended up jumping off the bridge. Would you do that too? Or would you just, you know, care for yourself? Sweet Tori, thank you so much for the soup. Thank you, thank you. Steals your coffee. You can always make more. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Hello, hi, welcome, welcome. What would you do if Avallum was in this situation? It really heavily depends on the context, though. If my friends suddenly were like very rude to me and like they were toxic, then I'm a grown adult. I can choose for myself, and I know when something's not right, and I will just care for myself. Like, just because your dearest friends freaking jump off a bridge doesn't mean you have to jump off a bridge, right? You can make your own decisions. It's your own life. I think I love myself too much. Exactly, yeah. Like I said, it really depends on the context. Like, because like if my friends are always nice to me and stuff, I would take a bullet for them, right? Like if they're always the best person they can be. But if they have been like rude to me, if they're always treating me horribly, if they're like you know, toxic and stuff, like, no. Like, no, you can go ahead and jump. I'm good. Cronut, thank you so much for the super. Anywhere, Lucy. You are like my stable connection. Because when you are here, everything flows perfectly. And when you leave, I get lag. You get a 1-day lag, yeah, until the next stream. I would never take a bullet. I'm running away if I hear a gun. Fair enough. Fair enough. Everybody has their own opinion. Fatima, thank you so much for the super. Thank you. After 2 months, wait, finally got my Lucy Poppy. He totally reminds me of you. Aww. Congratulations! I hope you enjoy the Lucy Poppy. They're very small, very cute. Thank you so much for getting one. Thank you. Have you seen all of our Lucy Poppies? I've seen so many with like different clothes. It's so cute. It's adorable. Bought glasses and a red guitar for mine. Let's go. I love seeing the Lucy Poppy getting dressed. It's cute. Waiting on yours because your first one got lost? No, there's that. Are you telling me there is a Lucy Poppy somewhere out there, lost, all alone, feeling sad? No, he's alone. Yeah, no. He's wandering. But he's just a little guy. You tried, but you don't know where it went. Did you lose it at a convention? Or like maybe somewhere else? I hope that Lucy Poppy got saved by someone else. I wonder if it really got saved by someone else or it's just still in that place. Somewhere else. Just waiting on yours to get shipped. Hopefully soon. And by soon, probably, I don't know, what was the time? Like November, December? December? Yeah, I don't know. It depends on which one you bought, right? Because there's been many different orders. 2 more Lucy Pop is on the way. Damn. The shipping from Japan was fast. Yeah, it should be actually. If you're in Japan. You have 5 on the way? Holy frick. Wait, what? Talk about 10? Oh. Oh. That's perfect though. That's perfect because you get 1 per finger. Mac Truffles, thank you for the Zuba. Thank you. Everyone's Lucy Poppy getting clothes and feeling bonita. My Lucy Poppy goes to Poppy jail for stealing my croffle. No, I think you're the one going to jail for saying croffle. That does not exist. Arwen, thank you so much for the 5 months. Thank you. Hi Lucy, hope you're having a great day. Random request. I want to record you saying take your meds. So I can set it as my alarm if that's fine. Take your meds. Now. Or is that too aggressive? Maybe I should say Take your meds, please. Maybe. Tougher? Take your meds now, or else. Depends. Like, you can set them like 3 of them, like consecutively. Like, set one, the first one, which is the softer version, right? And then if you don't hear or if you forget about it, you do the one that's a little bit tougher. Like, you say now, and if you miss that one, then you go with the other one, right? So it's like setting different alarms. Yeah. Winnie, thank you so much for the Zuba. Thank you, thank you. My papa comes to work with me. He gotta pay rent. Take your papa to work. Die ponds. Take your meds now! That was good. Thank you everyone for the options. You made me take my meds without needing them. Bro, don't do that. There's a reason why meds are prescribed. Don't do that. Did you just call him bro? Yeah. You have a problem? Bruh. Anyways, I want to ask you guys a question. I want to ask you a question about the game. What do you think about it? Don't be scared. Out of 5. Honest answer? Honest. Yeah, you could be honest. I already said mine. Out of 5, 3 out of 5. Okay. 5 is the highest? Yeah. Understandable. Yeah. Personally, bigger fan of the artwork. I mean, as usual, amazing artwork. And the music. The story was getting there. It was just the ending that really did it for me, I guess. But other than that, you know, it was pretty good. I do really wonder if that song that was like Persona-like was actually like, if we go with the theory of the siren, like maybe that would be really cool, like you know, what's it called, like addition to it. I hope we get some answers somehow. I don't know if we will. This game has been out for like a year or more. Yeah, I doubt it. I doubt if they probably will make like a whole new game instead of like fleshing out something that is already finished. But yeah, I think overall I like the game. What are we doing tomorrow? Let me see. Oh my god, tomorrow is BioShock time. Hell yeah. Didn't this dev make Eloquent Countenance? Yeah, they did. And Elevator Hitch. And Dead Plate. And I love those games. It's one of my favorite games that I've played in the channel. Yeah, BioShock tomorrow. Finally. I'm so excited. I am so excited. Especially because I've never played BioShock 1. And we're playing remastered. Yeah, I'm very, very excited for that. I wonder if the games connect to Infinite. Or is Infinite just like its own thing? Considering, like, BioShock Infinite is not BioShock 3, right? Maybe there's any BioShockers in chat? People that are knowers. Any BioShockers in chat? If there isn't any, then that's gonna be good for tomorrow because we're all gonna be doing first time reaction to the game. But yeah, Infinite, if I may talk a little bit about Infinite, the story for Infinite is really good. Hopefully we get there eventually, but the story for BioShock Infinite is really good. I really like the way they did it. And it's got one of my favorite, like, tropes in stories in games. So yeah, I really hope that remaster is as good. I mean, it's the first game in the franchise, right? So it must be really good. For it to have a third installment, or, well, third, I guess. Are you playing all of it? Not in one day, no. I don't think I'll be able to finish it in one day. It's a long game. Let me actually check how long usually it takes. Yeah, it's like about 12 hours. Yeah. Never finishing that in one stream. See you in 10 years for BioShock Infinity Universe. What the frick? So 3-4 streams? Probably, yeah. I'm not gonna be doing like a 100 line where I do, like, you know, 8-hour streams. So it'll probably be like 3-4 hour streams. It depends really, because if I am like super into the game, I might go for 5 or 6. But we'll see. We'll see. Like I said, it's going to be like a little test. If I get really into the game, I'll definitely keep playing it. But if not, we'll continue it at some point, for sure. When I'm feeling it. There's still a lot more games that I want to play anyway, so we'll see. We'll see. Test run, yeah. I was gonna be like, I wanted to play the Silent Hill one because I know you guys wanted to watch me play it. But like, dude, it's like $70. It's so expensive. It's so expensive. Yeah, right. I mean, it's not that it's so expensive that I wouldn't buy it, but it's like, I bought Little Nightmares 3 because I'm playing it this week. I bought BioShock. I bought Pokemon Legends EA. That is already like what, like $200 in just like 4 games. And we're not even on the first. We are just touching the 2nd week of October. So we'll see. We'll see. Maybe if I'm still feeling it, maybe by the end of the month, perhaps, I'll play it. Like I'll be able to buy it when you know, when I get my monies, then I can buy it. Yeah. I mean, if not, it's still a pretty good game, right? So I could always just play it like in a month from now or so. Maybe there'll be a discount by then. Who knows? Right? Maybe there'll be like, I don't know, like a Christmas discount. Winter sale. Maybe. The Nightmare Before Christmas and Lucy plays Silent Hill. Not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. If there's a discount at any point, I will definitely like snatch it. Regardless. Wait, I want to make a little cool joke. You know that ending that we just got? You want me to recreate it? The ending for the game, the Rotten Paradise. So you know how it was like, it was just sudden, like it just ended. Pick cinnamon. Pick cinnamon. By the way, speaking of, I made the poll on YouTube, on the YouTube community tab for members. So if you're a member, you can vote for the movie that we're gonna be watching this weekend in the membership stream. So yeah, if you haven't voted yet or you didn't see the notification, maybe go check it out. Yep. Choose your favorite. It will close in 24 hours. Will it though? I'm not sure. No, I think. When does it close? Yeah, they don't close. You can just keep voting. You should recreate the water gawk instead. That's how it sounded. I swear that's how it sounded, bro. That is not how you drink water. Like, if you really want to drink water, like it would be like more like, right? Can you do that again? I was washing my fish. Now you can just like watch the VOD. You know, it helps. It's supporting your streamer. It's more like glue glue glue. Alright, well, but it is time. It is that time of the day. That time to say bye-bye for now. But we had a lovely time. We had a pretty long Zatsu today. Played a game that was not bad, to say the least. It was not bad. I really enjoyed it. Whether the ending felt incomplete or not, it was pretty good. But thank you everyone for choosing to spend time with me today. Thank you for hanging out with me, and if you would like to, if you have the time, and you're a VOD gang as well, because maybe if you're a VOD gang, you wouldn't be able to be here to like add on your opinion. I would like to know what do you think about this new, you know, way of stream, like the way it looks now. Let me know about it. I want to know your feedback. I might be adjusting a little bit. It's not gonna be like this, but I'm thinking about like what kind of format I want for season 3, right? So just let me know when you have time, if you would like to, of course. But like a 69k soon. It's not even close. It's not even close. It's 62. But yeah, anyways, thank you so much for watching, everyone. Thank you. I hope that you have a nice rest of your day, if it's day for you, or night. Good sleep, sweet dreams if you're going to sleep. Good luck at work, good luck at school. Take care. I'll miss you. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm excited for some of that Bioshock. But yeah, take care. And
Silent Hill F Fund. Early B-Day gift enjoy.
oh my god. Cha, thank you so much for the Streamlabs. Frick. Frick, now I have to buy it. Now I have to buy it. Now I have to buy it. Alright, maybe we'll play it next week. Anyways, thanks again. Thank you for spending time with me today, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm excited. Woohoo! Excited. Bioshock! Finally, we've been talking about it so much. It's finally time. So yeah, I'll see you all tomorrow. Thank you. Take care, please. Take care of yourself. Keep hydrated. Alright? Bye-bye, everyone. Bye-bye. 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 At least with me, you won't have a random ending. Bye-bye. Jana.